Welcome back to, I guess, the tiebreakers of NASA, a little after the playoffs. But before we get into it, we're joined by a newcaster. I'm here with Yoshi. How have you been today?
Today has not been very long, but I've been excited for this match. Tiebreaker for first place. I'm hyped to see which one of these teams takes it and gets to go and face off against PPL in the next match.
Yeah, so speaking of that, how this tiebreaker works is it is a three-way tiebreaker, even, kinda, it's weird. But basically, Platinum Exclusive and Party Rockers will play. The winner plays PPL for first/second place. But the biggest thing is winning this match to not get third or fourth, to not be against a first or second seed in that first game. I mean, really, if you think about the seeding implications, aren't that big of a deal. But the biggest thing is this is the top of the table NASA matchups, so they'll be fun to watch.
Right, the cream of the crop, the absolute best that NASA has to produce, and I believe we will be getting into game pretty soon. I'm really excited to see what these two teams have. I'm not sure the roster that Platinum Exclusive will be running. They run a different roster each week, but I know that Party Rockers probably running the swaghver and phreidge combo, and I was thinking about those two players coming into this. Also, welcome to Inky Splash Zone. And
Indeed.
I think they have a really interesting. I think Party Rockers, their biggest weakness. Let's get right into the nice things to say, is that their forward duo is really kind of strange because swaghver plays Asher Rasmus and phreidge plays Estelle and like Centauro. And so it's when they run Asher Estelle, things are awesome. See, there's the Asher. Smile on my face. Everything's going great. But then sometimes they pull out like Centauro Octavia. I say like, well, guys, I don't know if this one's gonna win. But
it's very interesting. Sorry, and on the side of Platinum Exclusive, they're running Rasmus, Amy, Rune. Rune has been a little interesting in the meta. Kind of came in as a sleeper pick still. I'll have to see if it's effective on Inky Splash Zone.
Right, and the Rasmus here also, I've heard mixed opinions on how effective he is, but I think he's pretty good. And we're on a twin drive start, which explains the Atlas ban. Aside from Maurycameraman being a fervent Atlas player on the Dubu now, ready to hold it down with that twin drive double dash. We see, oh, big pillar. I believe Manu also. Dash catch it.
It looks like Manu was the second one. I'm not sure. But
big pillar
here playing on Platinum Exclusive is a little interesting. It's usually not Gangplan, but he's able to pull for this match, and he's been doing pretty good. I've been watching his streams a bit. He's been kind of cooking.
Yeah, Gangplan running on the Amy, which is especially strong with twin drive. But here comes a great save from Vega 101, and swaghver almost puts it in. Anyway, two goalies holding it down for Party Rockers. swaghver getting ready to push up.
Yeah, able to get it, and now Kangclam has the flip here. Vega, great defense. It's actually surprising how well this Rune has been able to clear the net, as swaghver tried to force a strike or can't get it, but the water burst gets it a little dangerous, but there's a great Tofu Fortress from Maurycameraman. And with that kill, it actually is a very big advantage power play for Powerhouse Defenders as they finally get their goal gate. And now they're looking back in this round. The Biller's going to make it awkward. The Banish buys some time. The flip buys even more time, and they're able to get it cleared. Now Kangclam respawn. swaghver is pretty low, though. I'll have to see what he is, but phreidge!
Oh.
What a kill from phreidge.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, hey, Vega was looking pretty low as well. Low enough to be off the field, but unfortunately, there are two water cannons coming at Maurycameraman's net. It's hard to defend against both of them.
Yeah, a little hard there, and Platinum Exclusive take the first goal eventually. It was looking a little awkward there, but they're finally able to get it. And here, great play to get the goal gate. And Gangplan with the passing plays buys time for the water cannon to provide even more pressure. Cameraman is able to defend for the time being, but swaghver finally gets it with a great pass from Gangplan to secure the second goal.
Yep, we saw both Maurycameraman and phreidge in the net, but unfortunately there was an opening in the bottom corner and swaghver took advantage of it. Oh, but the Party Rockers are fighting back with their own barrier. And getting close to, oh my god, Soren angling, but Vega gets mowed down once again by swaghver, who has core flip and is looking to use it right here to secure a point of their own off the top corner.
Yeah, actually, well played. They're able to find the kill and they're able to punish it. The flip, I mean, honestly, those flips are very hard to hit, and luckily swaghver was able to flip a little earlier and get that goal. But again, they still need a little more to actually get back in the set, and it does not help that phreidge just missed that core flip. A little awkward here. Now, Kingdom and Forever trying to coordinate to get this goal gate. Maurycameraman has a good defense, but he uses all his abilities for it.
Right, low on cooldowns, looking a little vulnerable here. Trying to get the core away and onto the enemy side. And here it is, phreidge mounting an offense. Oh, but a crazy glitch pop almost gets the barrier. Just glides right past it. And it seems like phreidge and swaghver are having a little bit of trouble with this Forever, Rasmus midfield, and Vega defense. The Manu pillar is definitely helping a lot in their defensive efforts, preventing the core from really getting anywhere near them because of how big the pillars are.
Yeah, oh, Maurycameraman not able to defend that, and Xclusive able to slot it in, barely gets the save, but now goal gates are traded, and Vega with this water jets are traded. A little bit of Inky Splashdown moment in the middle there, and the pillar just lasted a little too short, and it's 2-2 in the set.
Right, Vega probably wishing we were looking at a timeless start instead. Unfortunate. The Inky Splash Zone fun never ceases. And we're on to 0.5.
0.5 indeed, and Platinum Exclusive got the goal gate really early on. Looking to pop the water cannon soon. Pops it, can't really get much out of it though. But Forever has the angles, almost has the flip. Trying to cook, trying to find some angles, but phreidge is just clearing for the time being. phreidge with the core flip, doesn't find anything, finds it to swaghver, can't get it through. Forever now with the flip. Maurycameraman gets caught out by the cyber swipe from Xclusive, and now it's looking a little awkward. phreidge tries his best, uses all his abilities, but just can't save it, and Platinum Exclusive take it.
Right, phreidge almost saves it. An unlucky angle on the piercing shot will put it in, but that was really close. And here, oh, Timeless Creator spotted. So hovering.
Timeless Creator spotted. They need to make sure. I mean, Image just takes that, and it's looking a little rough with how many Awakenings Platinum Exclusive is getting here.
Yep, Timeless specialized. We see Aerials go to phreidge, which is fine, and Tempo Swing go to swaghver, which is actually a big difference maker. Heavy Impact going to Vega. These pillars will be hitting quite a bit harder now. And I'm pretty sure can proc that CDR. I'm not 100%, but I think that's how that works. And then a Catalyst pick on Maurycameraman, who has been getting KO'd here and there, but might help defensively build up those core flips.
Yeah, but
maybe build some evades to prevent it.
Really low. Zay is trying to look for the kill, can't find it. Now the vanish comes out, but Zay, the death touch on Rasmus is so powerful, and that angle was clean. Xclusive.
Oh my god. Yeah, just warped the core everywhere that Maurycameraman wasn't, right out of his range the entire time, and puts it in just like that.
Just like that, and now Xclusive again trying to find some pressure. Great pass to Zay Forever. Zay just can't get it past the Dubu dash. A little too powerful with that stun, but again the death touch makes it awkward. Makes it a defensive position. Good pillar from Vega, buys some time.
I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see what swaghver can make happen with this tempo swing. And someone who has put a lot of investment in talking about tempo swing on Asher and puts it to use a lot of the time. I think we could see some swaghver KOs, but instead just surfs up Maurycameraman. Another victim has been claimed by Inky Splash Zone, and Xclusive puts it in the empty net.
Surfs up indeed, and another kill. Platinum Exclusive only need one more here. They're looking very powerful here. And they need to just buy some more time as Vega and Zay both have core, almost have core flip. The pillar will get swaghver into an awkward position. The core flip from Zay wants to slot it in, but swaghver with the zoning core flip actually zones pretty well. Gets the core away. Now, phreidge gets it forward. Gets the goal gate. Surfs up, doesn't find anything. Tofu Fortress, though, buys a lot of time. Now, KenClam trying to pass it down to Zay. Zay, though, is really low. Doesn't even grab the orb. But the death touch doesn't get the goal gate. Oh, an awkward angle from Zay forever makes it a little awkward, but they still have 2 goals, and they still have time.
Yeah, unlucky angle on that. And swaghver is just dribbling it up. Almost puts it in off that dash. Now phreidge looking a little low. Maurycameraman sitting on that flip. Hits it straight to his forwards, and phreidge puts it in. A strike to piercing shot. Right in the open section. Very nice.
Yeah, great hit. Able to pop it in and keep Party Rockers in the set, but still Platinum Exclusive just need one more, but phreidge doesn't want to lose. He gets the goal gate, and they get the goal straight after, denying the room builder from ever growing. And they're looking good in this.
Yeah, oh my god. The Inky special, the 5-second point. And we are back to 0.5, this time on set 2. And Party Rockers were struggling at the beginning of the set, but I think have really adapted. They are looking much better, and their offense is so much stronger than it was before. Now getting ready to try and take these barriers through the Monu rune pillars. And they get it. Yeah. swaghver so close to flip.
swaghver just keeps on actually sitting on these pillars, and there's not much you can do to stop someone from sitting on your pillar placements. As Zay forever is getting pretty low in the midfield. phreidge has the flip, pops it, can't find the angle, but Zay almost gets taken out, still barely alive. Is still staggered. swaghver now in the 1v1, can't do anything as phreidge just CCs the goalie up, and Party Rockers take the set.
Yep, an incredibly well-coordinated play from Party Rockers, and they're able to tie up these sets 1-1. We get to see which Awakenings get to pick up. We see Big Fish probably gonna end up on swaghver, if I had to guess. Unless it gets denied. Super Surge deny preventing KenClam from picking that up, which would be dangerous. There's the Big Fish. Rapid Fire going to Vega, which is actually, insane, monumental even. Zay forever picking up Stagger Swagger to prevent these KOs. And a Humble Spark of Focus going to Maurycameraman.
Great Awakening draft here, but it seems pretty even at the end of the day. Vega does get that Rapid Fire, which will help a bit. And there's size on Asher, but again, the pressure from these creations can work out if they can fully form, if they can hit the angle. But Zay actually just wins the strike war there, gets Platinum Exclusive the goal gate they need, and he just strikes it in for the goal.
Yep, even if he is staggered and dying, does not care. Ready to put cores in nets no matter what is going on. And just like that, he makes it happen. Very impressive.
Yeah, able to find it, and they get the goal gate again, and the banish on phreidge is even cleaner. Gets the core, serves up, and KenClam gets the goal.
Yeah, wow. Platinum Exclusive is looking like they have the first 2 points of each of the previous sets. I'm just wondering if Party Rockers will be able to respond as they have in the other sets before, but it looks like it's just a dominant PLX performance right now.
Yeah,
oh, hold on.
Performance so far, and KenClam almost has the flip, though. Almost gets taken out, but more importantly, Platinum Exclusive lose their goal gate. Water Cannon comes out. Zay forever, though, keeps it forward. Now KenClam wants to flip, but gets hit away by phreidge. 2 flips actually missed, one from either side, as phreidge barely was on the edge. KenClam just a little off on that cyber swipe. phreidge trying to get through Vega, but his pillars are blocking the other side and just can't get it through. Now KenClam with his Firewall Sentry wants to get this goal gate. Can't find the angles just yet. phreidge gets it around. Vega does have the save, but it's not enough. The piercing shot gets it through.
Yep, and hey, Party Rockers read the script. They are ready to go 0.5 on this set once more. Here, I'm really excited to see another point on this Inky Splashdown fun adventure. See, here it's happening. Hold on, wait.
Inky Splashdown, as we are going to get a little more of it. As KenClam actually does win the strike war, though. Platinum Exclusive looking to finally close out this set. surfs up, gets it forward, but and can climb actually.
There it is.
I didn't think he had that, but the cyber swipe's clean, and Platinum Exclusive take the set.
Yep, now up a set, one set away from taking the first game. I think this will be a very important draft. Oh, there's prime time. Hey, GG. Oh, but opting for hotshot instead actually makes more sense. Even harder to deal with.
Yeah, his CDs on his pillars must be insanely low, taking the hotshot. It's also a good deny because not a lot of other people want primetime. The Amy will take it. I think they should have gotten built different, but actually leaves it up for the Rasmus is probably a good idea. Don't want Rasmus to not have a size, but yeah, he will take it. I thought he was not going to take it for a bit there, but Rasmus does get size. Perfect form to Asher isn't that big of a deal. But Platinum Exclusive, they get hotshot, they get size on Rasmus. That looks pretty good to close out this game.
Yep, blue team, Platinum Exclusive, getting a phenomenal draft there. Things are going to be incredibly difficult for Party Rockers to come back from, but a big barrier get from Party Rockers puts them in the lead right now, and swaghver almost puts it in.
Yeah, almost puts it in, but Platinum Exclusive need to respawn. They need to get this goal gate. Vega is getting low, but KenClam gets the goal gate, and now the water cannon is available, buys a ton of space, but swaghver gets it down to the angle, but it can't get through. phreidge has the defense. Death touch to KenClam. KenClam can't slot it in. A great save by phreidge. Keeps Party Rockers alive, but the banish from swaghver kills him, but phreidge still gets the goal.
Wow. all the efforts going to taking out swaghver, leaving phreidge to just put it in. Slip it right through Platinum Exclusive's defenses. And hey, I think that's the first time Party Rockers have scored the first goal in any of these sets.
Yeah, really well, but swaghver then gets a goal gate and gets Cameraman's flip, and KenClam just kills him. The Double Fortress does a bit, but swaghver just still slots it in like it's nothing. Platinum Exclusive are back, and they got 1 point on the board.
Yep, a 1-1. Platinum Exclusive, 2 goals away from sealing out this game. Party Rockers have a bit of a mountain to climb if they want to win this one. Oh my god, but taking out KenClam might be their answer.
Yeah, that is the goal. Being able to take down KenClam. Needs to find something here. KenClam, oh, doesn't get killed, but does get staggered. swaghver now needs to find the saves. The pillars are clean. Maurycameraman can't get it clear. swaghver has the flip, tries to find the angle, gets the goal gate. Platinum Exclusive want a little bit more, and they do. KenClam gets the goal.
Yep, sneaks it right through, right in between them, right between the legs, getting it in, and again, are 1 point away from getting the first game. Platinum Exclusive looks like they want to seal this out right now, and are doing their best to make it happen. Bit of an Inky Splash Zone special. We are 10 seconds in, and both barriers are down.
Yeah, now swaghver is looking for the end, but Cameraman has the clears, but KenClam, good glitch pop, gets it away from the water cannon. Now needs to get it forward, needs to get it in. Glitch pop won't find it, and now swaghver has the flip, but actually phreidge just hits it in with that Rose Warp, and now it's 2-2 again in this game.
Yeah, we might be seeing a set 5 here. This game is incredibly back and forth. Once again, we love Inky Splash Zone. Only makes for the most competitive games. And a big core flip gets denied by the rune pillar. Vega having these pillars on point right now, but KenClam looking incredibly low. Grabbing an orb, healing back up. And Party Rockers once again seem to be struggling to get through this rune right now.
Yeah, just
the pillars are too much.
Oh,
but if you kill him.
Yeah, they just gotta kill him.
If you kill him, they're not too much. As a matter of fact.
True, but they still got the goal gate. KenClam can't get it forward, though, and swaghver will get the goal gate. The water cannon will buy a lot of time, though. 2 seconds till rune's back up. KenClam is trying to pass it, has the angles, and just gets the goal. KenClam, really well played, gets this first game for Platinum Exclusive.
Yeah, dribbling it, stunning Maurycameraman in what I assume was a shot, or an attempt to shoot, but misses the core and lets it glide right by. A brilliant example of missed the main objective, but won in the end. You know how it is. And that's game 1. All said and done.
That's game 1. Platinum Exclusive do take it. They still need to take another one to have a chance to get that first seed, have the chance to be able to pick their opponent for the start of playoffs. But they still need to win another game for that. And in that game, it just looked like KangClam actually, you really don't expect the Amy to have the most goals with Erasmus on the field, but KangClam plays it well and actually takes 8 goals in this game.
Yeah, I think we saw a more of a midfield Rasmus experience, which is incredibly interesting. And I don't know if that was intentional or just how this team ended up playing it, but we saw KangClam just kind of doing everything that match, getting goals, getting the most redirects, doing a ton of damage. Would say forever. It just seemed incredibly, I don't know, like in sync. And despite having such a strange playstyle, they both knew what they were doing and made it happen really well.
Yeah, it seems like they're able to get it out in the end and really take that game. But we do have a game 2 to worry about. See if Party Rockers can show why they are still tied for first at 7-2. See if they can take this game on Atlas's lab.
Right here, I don't think I've seen an Atlas Lab game in 500 years. We are so back. And we saw Erasmus Jumpscare ban probably going to be picked instead. Now, just banning out the Atlas, a great pick on this map. And, oh! Party Rockers decided they hated the Amy pick and want it out. Meaning KangClam will be swapping over to Juno. Very interesting pick.
Yeah, KangClam looked really good on the pick, and it seems like it was good enough that they want to ban it out. But the Juno pick is very interesting. You really don't see Juno a lot, but what was it? 1-2 punch, Deadeye, hot shot on Juno just adds a ton of chaos, and that's KangClam's goal here on this Juno.
Right, bringing it out, getting a little wacky. Juno Erasmus, I think, is super interesting, and I'd love to see what Platinum Exclusive can make of this. But here, Party Rockers are running that Estelle Asher, which is just such a powerful comp. And I'm really curious to see what they can make of it this time. We're looking at a prime time start. Peak performance going on to both the Brawler players, and that's incredibly fascinating. Oh my god, and even with the prime time damage down, swaghver is dying, is dead. My bad.
He's just dead. And xwaghver is looking to close it out, but Cameraman still has these good saves. Vega is on the Kai, one of the more, I guess, meta goalies. You see a lot more Kai than you do a Rune, that's for sure. It seems to be playing it well, getting that kill on swaghver. But now phreidge is looking for this goal gate. swaghver can't find it. The Black Hole makes it a little awkward in the midfield. And now xwaghver can't find the core. Gets it forward. Maurycameraman just clean clear to phreidge. This Asher is Stealth comp. Party Rockers have run it both games now. And it seems like it works sometimes, but again, there's some times where Mary is just having to pull these saves from nowhere. A great rollout finds that one, but I don't know if you can save this one as xwaghver. Hits a good angle to KangClam. KangClam dash strike, gets it almost in, but just can't. Now xwaghver almost has the flip, but he doesn't even need the pendulum swing to sit it in.
Yeah, that was such a dominant Platinum Exclusive showing. They were able to not only KO swaghver incredibly early on, but stagger phreidge and kind of make him stuck playing that second goalie and not allowing Party Rockers to mount an offense at all. And so they were able to just keep putting on pressure and preventing them from doing anything. But here we see swaghver answering kind, getting a barrier. Now we're sitting on 2, but 500 Juno Slimes have entered the building and are trying to take Party Rockers' last barrier, and there it is. Because it just seems like Party Rockers are having trouble coordinating plays, whereas Platinum Exclusive just has it like that, able to get a goal right off that pass.
Yeah, just able to get it through, and Platinum Exclusive are off to a strong start this game. Getting 2 goals, and KangClam, he's making this Juno look good. Again, probably this is one of Juno's better matchups into the Estelle. Estelle really needs just that one hit to get through, and when you have 30 blobs blocking it, it's pretty hard for Estelle to pierce through that. as phreidge just is having issues in the midfield, but does have the flip, gets it a little dangerous here. But again, swaghver and Vega have a good clear. It's not enough to save this goal gate though. Now KenClam gets the goal gate. Very interesting, and with the Blobble army almost gets it through. Just barely not. Cameraman, good strikes to save it. But now swaghver almost slots it in. They're playing triple goalie from the side of PARTYROCKERS in the house. It looks pretty doomed when you have 3 people in net and just are barely able to save it. But KenClam almost gets it through again just with a single primary and actually just dashes forward and wins the strike war, getting the first set for Platinum Exclusive in this game.
Yeah. Hey, I was watching the KenClam Amy and thought, wow, this is looking really good. Saw it ban and said, wow, I don't know what's gonna happen now. But hey, Juno is just in there, like Swimwear, absolutely crushing it, picking up the quick strike, which actually just seems like a game ender. Like, I don't know, KenClam throws out 8 million slimes. It's already just impossible to deal with, and then outstrikes you. I don't know how PARTYROCKERS are going to respond to this.
Yeah, and also size goes to Rasmus, and even better awakening. It's gonna be a little hard for PARTYROCKERS to get back in this game with those awakenings coming out.
Yeah, the PARTYROCKERS getting rocked in the first set and now getting outdrafted in between. This is looking really difficult. But in spite of all that, they're able to get one barrier. They keep it forward for now. phreidge and swaghver, have a nice passing play to get it in. I was going to talk about how they were kind of standing on the top of each other, throwing stuff out, which was working pretty well. And hey, they got the goal, so yeah, pretty good stuff. PARTYROCKERS not out of it yet.
Seems to be working out, and they get another goal gate early on here. Wants to get the second, but KenClam keeps on having the saves. And forever, the dead touches are making it awkward, but phreidge still gets the goal gate. Now swaghver just needs to get through Vega. Pass call out from
Pass.
KenClam. A little bit of passing angles, but KenClam now gets it forward. forever, they get one goal gate combined, but phreidge is still winning the midfield strike wars. Vega has to core flip defensively and does get it clear against 2. Very important clear. Has to get the second clear. He's out of ways to get it fast in those dangerous angles. But KenClam is playing the midfield, but swaghver has the core flip. Is going to make it awkward. Great. Juno Slime buys a ton of time. Core flip buys even more. Now Zay core flips, tries to get this double wall to turn into a triple accelerator. It does, just not in the way he wants it. But swaghver flip does nothing. phreidge is staggered. Great defense from Platinum Exclusive. And they get a goal gate for it as well. Now forever can't get it past, but phreidge is staggered. Doesn't die to that black hole. I guess he had iframe somehow. But swaghver is even lower now. As phreidge, though, has a good shot. Great barrage from Vega clears. Now KenClam dashes forward. Trying to just cover every angle, but phreidge still finds the pass. And swaghver now trying to dribble it. Has the angle and gets the goal.
Oh my god. Some beautiful play from PARTYROCKERS, showing that they're not quite done yet. At the stacks online, phreidge getting ready to to dance all over them, and maybe even just take this set cleanly. Respond in kind to how Platinum Exclusive did it up the first set.
Yeah, he will just find it, and they need to find this last goal to actually get the set though, as they do get one goal. They do get one goal gate here. Looking for the second. swaghver can't get it past, and Vega has the core flip to defend. They're just winning strike wars, but they finally lost a couple. They use the flip and still don't keep the goal gate up. Now swaghver has almost the flip of his own. Can't get it through Vega. Great barrage, but phreidge flip of their own. Double flip. Triple flips on PARTYROCKERS. One is used. Second isn't used just yet. Great defense. Great hook from forever. Buys more time. And a great strike from Vega gets swaghver's flip out for nothing. Now phreidge is getting really low due to this KenClam damage. And KenClam is providing even more pressure on the net as phreidge is one shot. Does actually grab the orb. Gets staggered by the black hole, but swaghver doesn't care. He just hits the dribble. He just beats Vega. And it's 1-1 in sets.
Yeah, oh my god. swaghver living up to the name. Just able to dice up Vega real quick. Get in the top corner. And now there's a lot of awakenings on the board. We see a tempo swing, which will probably be picked up by swaghver. We see a hot shot, which PARTYROCKERS are almost definitely going to do everything they can to not let reach KenClam here. And there it is. Yep. The Dubu deny. Twin drive. We have to deny Estelle.
Yeah.
Who takes 1-2 to deny the Juno again. No core speed allowed. Oh my god.
Yeah, Juno needs 2 denies just on this one awakening draft. Of course, 1-2 punch Estelle is not that bad, and Hotshot Dubu is pretty good. So it's not that big of a sacrifice. But still, double deny to deny KangClam's Chaos, and Platinum Exclusive still do get this first goal gate.
Yeah, Maurycameraman sitting on this other one right now. Not anymore. Hey, Caster's Curse. And now, Party Rockers, I think, they had a really good set, just now, but are looking a little bit more like they did in set 1, kind of struggling to get any forward pressure on the board. And a scary slime coming out. KangClam going for gold and gets it with the dash there. Super Surge sending them a little bit further, striking it out of the air.
Mid-air dash strike is a little powerful. Juno needs buffs, XD.
Guys, Juno is weak.
Juno is weak. KangClam's proving it here as Platinum Exclusive get another goal gate. Want to get a little more. KangClam almost has the flip. So does Zay. Flips are coming up for basically everyone. But Zay is almost dead and almost doesn't. He almost got killed. That's a very important elusive to not die to swaghver. But now KangClam dash strike gets the goal gates, flips, gets it to Zay, who can't slot it in. Has to play safe because he is staggered. Decides not to, and swaghver just punishes him. That was the easiest punish I've ever seen. But Vega is still keeping the goal gates alive, winning the strike wars. Does lose one. Doesn't want to lose the second, but does. And now the core from swaghver secures the goal.
Yep, Zay Forever running in with that whiplash. Unable to save it, but great attempt. And we're looking at a 1-1. A 1-1 both in point count and set count. But swaghver just getting in there. Done playing nice. And phreidge with the core flip gets the other goal barrier. Now Party Rockers sitting on their one. Maurycameraman with the flip. Rips it. Ooh. Oh, but is unable to get it out. Zay Forever and KangClam sitting on top of them. But KangClam gets KO'd. Epic tempo swing Asher moment. Oh my god.
Yeah, but Vega here has the core flip to defend and maybe even get a goal if he's lucky. Trying to walk forward, but phreidge is keeping it, passing in the midfield. Vega just core flips to buy some time as KangClam respawns, gets a bit of core pressure, but can't win strike wars. phreidge is keeping it forward. KangClam finally gets an angle here, but the Tofu Fortress comes out. Now Zay Forever trying to find anything. swaghver just strikes it in, and Vega just didn't have enough redirects. Party Rockers get into the goal.
Yeah, I'm surprised. swaghver struck that right at Vega. I don't know if Vega had just struck and was on CD and it was intentional, but either way, a direct shot gets through. And Party Rockers are now up. And they are, again, they're back to looking good. We've made it. Their positioning right now is perfect to just take these barriers. And they did. Oh, and swaghver's got this right here. Both the Party Rocker forwards close to flip, but a beautifully coordinated offense allows phreidge to piercing shot it in and take this next set. Wow. Yeah,
and now they have to deny the dead. Actually, no, Deadeye is not on the board. Luckily, you don't have to pick another Juno deny. but yeah, Satisfier is on the board. Specialized training is really good on Kai. That could swing the game if he can get the kills with it. Opts to go for the missile propulsion instead, leaving the specialized training up probably for the Rasmus, maybe. Yeah, it looks like he's leaving up for the Rasmus. Juno will take the Egoist, if I had to guess. That or Fire Up. Goes for the Egoist. And now they got a lot more damage from the side of Platinum Exclusive, but we'll have to see if they're actually able to kill.
Right, swaghver picking up Reverb. Pairing very well with Tempo Swing and Peak Performance. Having 2200 stagger and getting 6% of that in. True damage on every hit. Oh, but even so, phreidge takes 1,000,000 damage. But it doesn't matter! swaghver is in there.
Yeah.
And he nails a beautiful strike war to get the goal.
Damage doesn't matter when you score in 15 seconds, as Party Rockers in the house want to take us to a game 3, make it a little closer than what that first game would suggest. as KanClam just keeps on getting bullied in this midfield, can't get it past phreidge, and swaghver just finds the kill like it's nothing. xayforever does get a goal gate, but again, it's a 2v3 for Platinum Exclusive, but xayforever keeps on winning these strike wars. Death Touch buys a ton of time. They won't get the goal gate off it, but they buy time for KanClam to respawn, who will get the goal gate with that dash strike being so powerful. Now, Vega almost has the core flip, just buying some time. swaghver, core flip of their own, but KanClam actually just slots it in like it's nothing. Cameraman was just a little too far away, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, the nerfs are in. Dubu's strike hitbox is just a little bit smaller. His long goalie arms cut down just a little bit, unable to reach that top corner. Yeah, I don't actually know if that was a strike hitbox nerfs, but anyway, we see a barrier go down for both sides. Something we neglected to mention was that KanClam is now sporting Quick Strike and Egoist, which obviously pairs very well. With swaghver on the board, looking for KOs, getting one on xayforever. Maybe KanClam will never have the opportunity to build up that flip. Oh my god, as Vega has one, pops it just to try and stay alive.
Yeah, forces it just to live, but he is still living. Actually, as I say that, swaghver does take him down, but xayforever is alive, has an angle here, doesn't grab it, but the Death Touch, buying a ton of time, 4 seconds on the goalie. Great time wasting from Platinum Exclusive, waits for the goalie to back up, and now KanClam with the core flip gets out. Cameraman's flip, keeps it forward. Another shot here, and the blob just wins.
Oh my god.
The AI is taking over. KanClam wins with the blob just taking everything, and Platinum Exclusive are back in this.
Juno is weak, and Juno players love their funny little AI. Oh my god. That was a crazy shot.
Juno is weak as KanClam does get the goal, and now Platinum Exclusive have a shot back in this game. KanClam dashing, finding the angles, but phreidge, great snipe, finds the goal gate, and now it's looking like they want to bring it to tier 2, and they will with a kill from phreidge. swaghver just slots it in, 2-2 in the goals.
Yeah, it's sometimes Party Rockers will look like how they did in game 1, which is just kind of struggling to get anything done. But then sometimes they just randomly get just have a massive pop-off moment and get both barriers and a goal in the span of 5 seconds. But as I say that, both barriers are dropped, and it seems like they're having a little bit of trouble getting it through, but a big melee log from Maurycameraman prevents it, and swaghver doing a bit of dribbling. This phreidge is taking 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah, but xayforever can't find really anything with the flip with the damage on phreidge. It's not really finding any purchase. It's just using abilities, and now Vega loses the goal gate. swaghver can't get the goal. Death Touch buys a bit of time, but xayforever and KanClam now need to score here. KanClam with the dash strike doesn't even hit it. phreidge though can't hit it forward with the Rose Warp. Great blob from KanClam. xayforever tries to get it through 3 Beatful, but Asher Deepu will not allow you to strike it through them. As now swaghver is trying to find the dribble play, and it just kind of goes through. phreidge gets it, and it's 1-1 in the series.
Yeah, wow. Just a random Crystal Thorns tossed out. Gets it in. A bit of the Estelle special. Throwing out some abilities and nailing the goal. And honestly, hey, great. We're going to a game 3 now. Party Rocker's not rolling over just yet. Still putting up a big fight. Fighting for the opportunity to battle against PPL for first place in the seeding.
If you do even look from it, KanClam didn't even look that weak on the Juno. Provided 5 goals, that's a lot from a Juno. It looks like the thing with Platinum Exclusive with this roster is it seems like KanClam is their main goal scorer despite being on the midfielder. And xayforever has to play more of that midfield Rasmus. He did an alright job here, but was not enough. And Party Rockers with this Estelle Asher was able to take the game.
Yeah, like you said, even the forward Juno was looking really strong. And in spite of it, though, Party Rocker is able to seal out that game. And once again, bring us to game 3. So I'm really excited to see what happens in this last game. I think it'll be pretty map dependent. map gets rolled, because I think Party Rockers were looking just struggling a lot on Inkies. But I think maps like Atlas Lab and Oni Village might favor them a little bit more.
Yeah, it seems like they're a little better when core control is the focus. As Platinum Exclusive, they look like they want to run the same comp. They're actually going to ban the Estelle this time. It's a very, very good ban. 10 out of 10. phreidge has been playing really well on this Estelle. And with, it looks like 2 midfielders will be banned out with the Ami on the opposite side. We'll have to see what phreidge plays, but KenClam is looking to go back on the Juno.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what Party Rockers pull out here, because KenClam on the Juno, a pretty good pick on this map. Smart to ban the Estelle. Estelle is just incredibly strong on this map as well. But I don't know. Oh, there's Centauro. phreidge.
Centauro Rasmus. Very interesting. Rasmus midfield is actually kind of strong on this map. Rasmus in general is pretty good on this map, but Rasmus midfield with... Actually, yeah, it's swaghver is kind of just playing the midfield Rasmus here with phreidge on more of a damage-focused, scoring-focused Centauro here.
Yeah, oh my god, and it's a reverb Deadeye start. Deadeye being picked up by KenClam and Vega, reverb on everyone else. And yeah, it seems like a bit of role swapping going on for Party Rockers. swaghver electing to play more midfield and let phreidge take up that brawler role on the Centauro, which is super interesting, and I'm curious to see how that'll work out. I think phreidge having a bit more of a limited character pool makes things tough for them, but I'm also a firm believer in the swaghver Rasmus. That guy can do anything on this character, and especially on this map. Give him quick strike and it's over. But phreidge walking back, in the midfielder roots coming in, but Maurycameraman shot dead in Oni Village. Where did that guy go? Where are these players going? We're watching a 2v2 right now.
Yeah, the pendulum swing goes a little too hard as Maurycameraman and KenClam are taken out by the opposing pendulum swings. And now they are back up, but the 2v2 was a bit funny here. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a Luna here with the Deadeye start. You see just the power of the core just with Juno taking Deadeye. Imagine if a Luna was here.
Yeah. Maybe if we saw Luna goalie come out. Actually, probably terrible on this map, but hey, you know, a bit of Luna gameplay. Yeah, neither of these players play it either. Just hey, maybe could make something happen.
Gotta cook a bit to make a chatter as phreidge here with the core flip actually just walks away from it. Won't be able to get anything now. swaghver flip of their own. Doesn't find... Oh, actually does find a goalie.
Oh, wow.
Good angle. KenClam is staggered though. Vega doesn't have the clear. swaghver gets a kill. 2v3, but Vega gets one clear. Gets the second clear with the Soren angle. 4 seconds on the Juno, but swaghver, great positioning, gets another kill with a pendulum swing and gets the first goal of this game. It's an Oni Village game. We're going to overtime. All 27 goals or whatever.
Yep, that was just the first of many bangers. And we saw like 4 KOs in that 1 point alone. Oh my god, and we almost saw a double barrier from this forward Juno. Just, oh my god, there's so many slimes.
There's so many slimes,
everywhere.
but
they don't get it in.
Go in. Oh, there. Oh, the ball still
huge save.
Oh,
there
it finally goes in. Finally goes in. That was weird. phreidge, there's an insane save with the Oni's blade, but again, there's still another passing play for Zay and KenClam to hit, and they will hit it, bringing this up to 1-1. A little faster than the last goal. Luckily, not too much of an Oni Village moment.
And Maurycameraman walking up, helping get that first barrier. phreidge dying slowly. Ooh. But it doesn't matter because 2 barriers are taken.
Yeah, very unfortunate. 2 barriers are down, and Vega needs to find some clears. They do find one goal. Maurycameraman actually dashes for it as well. So KenClam and Xclusive are now trying to cook up an angle. Passing doesn't really work out. The strike cores do go their way, but there's not an angle to actually get it. Vega doesn't find the kill, but swaghver is low. Pendulum swing won't score it. Oni's blade buys a ton of space, but it won't get a goal. KenClam now has the clear. Almost has the flip. Death Touch doesn't find anything. KenClam kind of trying to win with the AI. Blablos go a little wide. Maurycameraman just keeps on hitting the strike upwards, and it seems to be working. But now Zay has the core flip, doesn't even need it, gets the goal gate without it. Now KenClam, phreidge, and Zay has the core flip. phreidge, first to pop it. KenClam uses his predictively, doesn't hit it. Now Zay has the core. Death Touch, doesn't even want to use it. Pops it. Tofu Fortress defends. Now it's a little awkward as phreidge just slots it to the other side and gets a goal.
Yeah, wow. And you look at the energy. Almost everyone is looking empty except Maurycameraman and swaghver, who has and is very close to a flip, respectively, and Vega, who's 2 meters in. But Party Rockers, a point. Oh my god, a point up and a big core flip save means things are looking great for them right now in terms of energy, and they could seal out this set with that advantage.
Yeah,
Swaghver having to make the most of this flip.
Canclam, though, gets the goal gate. Yeah, gets the goal gate with the flip, but is almost dead. Swaghver just flips to kill him. Doesn't want to use it for the goal gate. Goes for the kill instead. It might be a mistake if they can't get this goal gate on this 2v3, as the Topo Fortress does buy a lot of pressure on, but Xclusive keeps on winning the strike wars, and Juno's up. Now Xclusive has the angle, just trying to let Canclam get into position, and he finds the angle with the slimes. The speed from the slimes were too much for Cameraman to react to, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, Juno in overtime, guys. Smile.
Juno in overtime, smile.
And oh my god, Canclam just putting this Juno to work. Looking phenomenal on the pick. Making Party Rockers' lives a living hell with 500 slimes every day of the week. And unfortunate Oni's blade does not save the core there. But, oh, trading core flips. Vega saves the barrier. And this looks like Platinum Exclusive's set to take right now.
Yeah, it looks really good here, but the death touch is straight to its phreidge, who just keeps on providing pressure. They need to get this goal gate if they want a chance, though, and Xclusive keeps on putting some pressure on. Canclam pops the blobs, but swaghver, great strike war win. Buys a ton of time in phreidge. Can't find more. Swaghver doesn't get that goal gate. It's a great defense by Vega. The barrage was clean, and now it's another chance for Platinum Exclusive to score. They're trying to get into a vertical angle. They can't find it. Another clear. Swaghver tries to get it forward. Giga Blast buys a ton of time. Swaghver can't cook it long enough, can't pass it long enough, but the Oni's blade makes it awkward. phreidge can't get it, barely gets it through. Nice slice, nice mix-up. But now Xclusive almost has the flip. phreidge can't get it. Xclusive has the flip, misses it. Maurycameraman, great clear, gets it around the flip. And it's a little awkward for Platinum Exclusive as flips are coming up for Party Rockers. But, oh, the pendulum swing plus overtime is too much, and Platinum Exclusive take the set.
Oh my god. Slotted from downtown. Xclusive taps it in. That was insane. But here, oh, stacks detected. Oh, but contemplates big fish for a moment. But no, stacks on Oni Village is such a strong awakening. And Xclusive picks it up. Oh, and there's the hot shot deny once more. Can't be letting the Juno have that.
Hot shot deny again. Really well played. I mean, he does have the Deadeye, so it's still really powerful. And honestly, I'm surprised Party Rockers Rasmus got the size. Xclusive values the stacks a little more, but stacks has been nerfed a ton. Like, it gives less than a lot of speed awakenings now. Honestly, I'd rather have Spark of Agility than in these cases. But Xclusive does go it, and Vega actually a really good kill with the Giga Blast, buys a ton of time, a ton of space, putting them in the 2v3. And they do get the second goalie in this 2v3. Now Xclusive just passes it forward to Canclam. Blobs won't score it, but the dash strike will. And Platinum Exclusive are up a goal.
Yeah, Platinum Exclusive just running through them there, taking out Swaghver, and just getting everything they want off of it. A beautiful play.
Yeah, beautiful play here as Xclusive is getting a goal gate here. Canclam can't get one. phreidge, great strike win in the midfield. Needs to get this forward a bit more. Vega gets it down. Xclusive, great play from Swaghver, but Vega again has a great save. Maurycameraman gets this, clear of his own. Now phreidge, it's a little awkward with the Oni's blade, but Canclam and Vega still able to get the defense. Good strikes come out. And now back to a more neutral position. Looks like an Oni Village moment. Canclam actually passing it, has the angles, doesn't have the goal gate just yet. Topo Fortress buys a ton of space, but Vega and Zay now have core flip. Zay trying to have some passing plays to cook it up, but phreidge is there to intercept. Now Canclam wants to get it forward. Maurycameraman, though, has the flip, forced to use it to defend against just the blobs. Vega forced to flip on the opposite side, but loses the goalie. Now phreidge, core flip of their own, gets it forward. Defensive core flip from Zay is not enough, and phreidge gets the goal.
It's looking like a bit of a fire-up game with how many core flips are coming out. But all of them keep getting denied. Shut down. But even so, Party Rocker is able to get the barrier and the goal off of everything that just happened there.
Yeah, just able to get it, but now goal gates are traded in this 1-to-1. Only village moment, but swaghver gets a goal gate now and almost has the flip. phreidge just needs to hit it forward to swaghver, but KenClem and Zay are going to make it awkward. The Tofu Fortress is clean, though. swaghver loses the strike war off the core flip, though. Great strike war from Vega. And now, Platinum Exclusive regress. They get the goal gate. KenClem has the flip. Zay forever, great pass. Now KenClem cooking, has the angle, slots it in, and another goal for Platinum Exclusive.
Yeah, oh my god. KenClem, I cannot stop singing this player's praises. And they're doing so much work right here. And again, their Juno just looks so good. I'm at a loss for words. Really, I don't think I've ever seen a Juno work this well.
Juno is a little powerful. Please buff Juno, as KenClem is showing here. Zay forever trying to get this goal gate. Great angle, actually. Gets it around that log. And now looking for the goal. Maurycameraman has the save. And he finds the kill on KenClem, who dashes a little too far. And now swaghver gets a goal gate of their own. Tries to get this pass. Has the core speed, but not the angles. Now 2 seconds onto the Juno. Zay forever able to find the clear with Vega. And now KenClem against Cameraman. Cameraman has to pop the Tofu Fortress. phreidge with the flip. Doesn't find the goal. Now back to the opposite side. Death Touch goes wide. Death Touch from swaghver is better though, but Vega has the barrage to save. Now KenClem dashing, striking, cooking. Blob, rain of blobs doesn't find anything. Maurycameraman with the flip is a little bit of a bad angle, but they're still able to clear it eventually. Now swaghver can't find it. The dash strike, I think. That was a dash strike in midair. Cameraman thought he had it, but KenClem in the middle of his jump hit the strike and took the set.
Oh my god, a redirect from midair, bending the core around Maurycameraman and preventing any sort of attempt for a defense. As here, 2 sets up right now. KenClem picks up Twin Drive, primetime falling Maurycameraman. Interested to see what Vodible will make happen with that specialized training, as Zay forever picks up size training of their own, now matching it. And then phreidge gets perfect form, which is Zentar's best awakening by far.
Zay actually has double size because he grabs that build different there. So it's a little insane how big these Rasmuses are. But still, Zay forever gets the goal gates, and that's really all that matters. As now KenClem trying to secure it with the dash strike and just strikes it in. KenClem is insane on these strikes.
Yeah, wow, crazy. And just both barriers dropped and getting it through 2 people. Double size or not, and KenClem does not care. Gets it through anyway. And oh my god. This Juno is going crazy. Zay forever relegated to midfield to let the Juno just cook up a storm. All of these dashes, all of these everything. Juno's going crazy right now. Oh, but an unfortunate Oni's Blade takes their own barrier. That's rough.
Yeah, not able to find it. Zay forever can't find the pendulum swing to score, but they still have both goal gates open, and the Giga Blast is clean. Vega finds a kill, and now KenClem just dash strikes again. KenClem, another goal. He's on like at least most of them now. And it's looking pretty over for Party Rockers. Down at 2-0-2-0 in Game 3.
Yeah, oh my god. And that specialized training taking out swaghver on the Giga Blast. If I were Party Rockers, I'd be completely and utterly mental boom.
Oh no,
oh my god.
You just died to a Juno primary. That is a mental boom and a half. Zay forever though has the flip. Oh, I don't know. It's so mental boom when you die to a Juno primary, and then you make with a flip. Zay forever doesn't get the goal off the core flip, but it's looking pretty over with all goal gets open. And another kill from Vega.
It's going to take a monumental amount of mental fortitude to bring back this game if Party Rockers want to, but for phreidge, not ready to give up yet. Doing their best.
Oh, another
but the Juno jump strike. Yep. Seals it out. And yeah, well, KenClem just putting on a clinic. The Juno train is in town.
Choo
Oh my
choo.
god.
Jump strikes out the wazoo as KangClam gets a ton of goals there. As we see 7 goals, a little bit of test
7
screens, but
goals.
7 goals for KangClam. Well played as Platinum Exclusive secure top 2 with that and secure a chance at going to top 1 if they beat PPL. And with that performance from KangClam, it looks like they might be able to.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, 7 goals is a lot. It's super impressive. Not many redirects coming out. It seems like a lot of the redirects coming from Party Rockers and just not able to get much off of it. A very, very unfortunate game for Party Rockers as they will be taking the 3rd place spot here in NASA, meaning that Platinum Exclusive will be moving on to go against a PPL to fight for that 1st place spot.
Yeah, and that game is actually up next. PPL versus Platinum Exclusive. You just saw Platinum Exclusive take a very close win. I mean, the last game was a 3-0, but the other games were pretty close. But after the break, you'll be able to see if Platinum Exclusive can take the first seed from PPL, one of the league's favorites to win the entire thing.
Yeah, I'm incredibly excited to see this game. PPL has been such a dominant force the entire tourney, and so after that run, after that performance Platinum Exclusive put on, I think they have a chance to take down PPL. I'd love to see it.
But we'll have to see it after the break. We'll be going to a break really shortly. We'll be back. PPL, Platinum Exclusive. See you then.